very refined on your skin. And not to mention, it looks incredible.
We were supposed to do a 10-minute presentation on that item. So many of you shopped before the show. You have just seconds to grab it. So I'll just give you that quick heads up. But thanks so much for hanging out with us.
Thank you.
It wouldn't be a Too Faced show without beginning with their most beautiful, flawless foundation. And this is where it all begins, to create that perfect canvas. This is the Born This Way foundation, because it does give you that look of a natural, flawless, beautiful finish. We have this in a bunch of different shades for you to choose from, but here's what you're getting. You're getting the full size of the Born This Way foundation, plus you're getting the Kabuki brush. The Kabuki brush on its own is a $34 value. They call this teddy bear hair. That's patented. No one else has it. It's super soft. You can customize the use of that Kabuki brush. It's perfect for applying your full size of the foundation, which also on its own is a $39 value. So it's like buying the foundation and you're getting the Kabuki brush for free. Let's put up that foundation chart one more time. This is medium to full coverage, so you can blur the line between you and your makeup. Lots of different shades to choose from. Already a huge customer pick. This time it is coming with the brush, which it's like you're getting for free. $73 value to purchase separately. Tell us how to pick our color, Jillian.
Okay, so right, we're gonna go down the color chart. They're all golden or yellow undertones. So you're gonna find that's why it blends. And this is full undetectable coverage. You will not be able to tell where the makeup starts and your skin ends, or vice versa. So we're starting out with Pearl. If you are super fair, you do not go in the sun, you are the fairest of fair and you've been told that your whole life, then you're gonna be the lightest, which is the Pearl. Then we go to Vanilla, which is a little bit darker, and still it's on the lighter end. Light beige, for people that do go in the sun, but they definitely wear like a 50 or 60 sunblock. Light beige and natural beige have been very, very big sellers here. I'm usually the sand, and Donna I know is the sand. We have some, we're gonna show you our models and maybe you can relate to them with your skin tone, and honey when I'm tan. But I wanna share with you why this is so special. We talk about ingredients. This is based in coconut water. We know the benefits of coconut water, drinking it. We're putting it on your skin. We've infused it with hyaluronic acid. We've infused it with a flour that, again, can withstand the dry conditions, the heat, the winds, the whole 9 yards, and still flourish. Now, you're only gonna, that's probably enough for 2 faces. This is so rich in pigment, okay? And this color is the light beige. So obviously it's lighter than me, but I just wanna show you the coverage that this gives. Half a pump for your entire face and down to your neck and chest. This is full to, well, medium to full undetectable coverage. So usually when you think about full coverage, you think of your mom's or your grandmother's makeup, and that was cakey or it was thick.
Sure.
This is light. It feels like a dewy rose petal. Once it's done, it feels like a nice moisturizer on your skin, and you're getting full coverage. So
full coverage, and you're getting the full size, which you can only find here in combination with the Kabuki brush at HSN. Remember, the Kabuki brush on its own, a $34 value. So you're getting this today. Now I want to mention something very quickly. If you love their concealer, I'm just going to give you a heads up. If you purchase the concealer in addition to your foundation today, you're going to get $8 off the concealer. So if you already know and love the Too Faced concealers, we'll talk about those later, but we do have 6 shades for you to choose from. The concealer will be $8 off with your purchase of the foundation. So I just want to throw that out there. So
thank you for doing that, because
a lot of you are going to want both.
And the concealer does have all of the same principles. So hyaluronic acid, coconut water base, and it has color correctors. How many times have you gone to the store, you're like, what's the green on that wheel? What's the apricot? Why is there purple? What is that counter? The red, the... Don't worry about it, we did it for you. And I wanna show you something else with the brush. Our Kabuki brush, which stays very clean because it has its own lid, you can go full Kabuki, which blends it in beautifully, it's nice soft, or go tighter, and that's a little more concentrated. Let's go to our models and get you your shade for full undetectable coverage. This is really amazing and groundbreaking. When you think about full coverage, you usually think about a heavy or a pancake makeup. Well, those days are gone. Sweet, beautiful Donna. There she is. Hi, Donna. Donna, tell us a little bit about the ease in which you can put this on and how it feels.
I don't have any makeup on right now because I wanted you to show that I do have some redness to my skin, and I also have some sun damage over here. And just, you were right, Jillian, just one tiny little pump gives me that fresh, natural, dewy look that we all want We want to look our best and natural. We don't want people to say, oh, she's got a face full of makeup on. You can see how fast and easy the coverage is.
Are you wearing sand, Donna?
I am. I do. I wear sand. It's a wonderful color for me. It's blendable. It's fresh, natural. Look at that. All of my flaws are completely hidden, disappeared. But it doesn't look like I'm wearing makeup. It just looks like I have a dewy look to my face.
You see how fast she did that?
That was amazing.
And she can do medium to full, buildable, undetectable coverage. She looks healthy, radiant, beautiful. Again, this is a breathable foundation because, I know, it's hard to imagine breathable and full. Usually you think of a full foundation like a mask or something. No, you're gonna get full coverage whether you have broken capillaries, maybe you have sun damage or it's age that's starting to, you know, age spots, what have you. We all have different needs at different times. And this is gonna cover up everything. We have a model that normally is here, Tiffany, but she couldn't be here and she's got all kinds of breakouts.
Right, I've actually seen that presentation.
Isn't that amazing?
And it blew my mind. I'd only say this because you can't see it here today, but if you have any imperfections, if you have anything that really jumps out at you when you look in the mirror, for me, it's those sunspots. You know, if you have freckles, they're cute when you're a kid, and they just get bigger.
Yeah.
And they get darker as you age. Sunspots, age spots, if you have redness, if you have, you know, scarring.
Well, and even for Tiffany, when you break out, the last thing you want to do is exacerbate a breakout because it's based in coconut water and hyaluronic acid, which your doctor or your dermatologist will tell you is your skin's best friend. Hyaluronic acid holds 1,000 times its weight in water. Where does that go? Top of your skin. Make it look more plump, more juicy. Let's go through the colors again so you get an idea. Am I ivory? Am I pearl? Am I light beige? So the lightest of light is the pearl, okay? You're gonna be, there we are. I'm gonna do this backwards. So you've got the pearl, and then you've got the light beige, the natural beige, we're going down the list, but sand is what Donna is wearing, what I normally wear, but
you guys can show the chart. It's a lot easier because the names are there. Yeah. And then we can make sure that you're getting the right name with your purchase, because I know that's the hardest part, right?
It is.
Picking the right foundation shade, but we have a shade for everybody. So again, what do you suggest?
Well, pearl is the lightest, and you're gonna be going down the list. You know, when we first started, now it's a customer pick, okay? So, you know, a lot of you have found your shade. And I was talking earlier about, with Val, the other host, she said, well, I like to buy two because I do tend to tan. I do as well. So I buy the sand and then I buy the honey because I know I'm gonna be going back and forth. But yes, if you are the lightest, then you're gonna be the pearl. Let's go to our models. I'm wearing sand, or excuse me, I'm wearing honey. Donna's wearing sand, and we've got different color complexions. I also wanna mention that if you are of a certain age, when you're 16, maybe it's oil that you're concerned with. That's a different concern to when you're 76, okay? This is not gonna sit in any of your pores, your fine lines or wrinkles or whatever the case. It's just gonna go on beautifully and cover everything.
And it's oil-free.
Well, yeah, no, it's based in coconut water.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about any of that.
And hyaluronic acid.
So our next model is...
the lovely Donna.
We're gonna go to Donna. And you can see that the Kabuki brush really is a great tool, right? For applying the foundation. Donna, do you love using that brush?
Oh, it's so soft and smooth on my skin, and I love the fact that I can take it right up to my eye and just really get that full coverage on there.
Do we have Donna's before and after? Because if you missed the beginning, this went on so
quickly,
flawlessly.
Oh, yeah. 30 seconds,
and
she's done.
It was fast. Notice how this wasn't like, you know, a 5 or 10 minute commitment,
No.
Right?
We're busy. Women, we are busy these days. We're on the go. We don't have time to sit and, you know, you can do this in your car and not feel like, oh, I have to make this perfect. I've done it with my hands before. You are getting this fabulous brush, which is great, but I've done it with my hands. I've mixed it in with some moisturizer. It's all about ease. That's what we want. We want to take away all of the stress. We want you to look your best, but also know that you're not just putting color on your face to cover. You're putting good things into your skin.
And you're getting the full size today, plus a bonus. Only here at HSN are you getting the bonus of the Teddy Bear Kabuki Brush, which on its own is a $34 value. So it's like getting the foundation, and then you're getting the Kabuki Brush for free. Now don't forget, if you want the matching concealer, that's gonna be $8 off if you're purchasing the foundation. I just want to give you a heads up. But I have to tell you that we haven't had a chance to do this show together until today. So this is our first time meeting, Jillian. But here's what most impressed me about this foundation was your reviews. This was the most impressive thing. I just want to read a few quotes. You can show the model if you want, or look at Jillian. She's much prettier than me.
Please, no, please, go to the models.
Because I was so impressed. You know how hard it is to impress women with foundation?
Oh, impossible.
We're like so
That's our,
hard to impress.
The bane of our existence.
Let me tell you what people said over and over again. Best foundation ever. I will never use another foundation.
Wow.
The brush is perfect. I will never try anything else after Too Faced. Love it. Great product. This foundation is everything that the host says it is. Best makeup ever.
Oh, lovely.
Getting compliments. Love it. Can't live without it. I mean, these are your phrases. These are your reviews, which mean the world to us here. Oh. And you can see the difference. A great foundation.
Beautiful she looks.
Is everything.
It
Jillian,
really
right?
is. It's your base. Usually people, when they're starting their makeup, they start out with a moisturizer and then they put their foundation on. Who doesn't want full undetectable coverage? You want to look flawless, but you want it to be undetectable. So you don't want to be able to see where the makeup ends and your skin starts. So it blends out beautifully into your neck, your décolleté, whatever the case, but you're going to cover up all those broken capillaries or the sunspots or whatever damage that you have. And I wanted to see if we could do the before and after of Brittany again, because it really shows that whether you're 16, 25, 66, we all have issues with our skin. Everybody does. I don't care who you are. I don't care if you're a supermodel, okay? You have issues. And this is going to cover them. It's going to make your skin look absolutely flawless. Here it is. This is vanilla. Okay.
So that's if you're on the fairest.
Well, that's like if the fair, like pearl. Pearl will, yeah, I think pearl is what we have. And then there's your natural beige, regardless of freckles, sunspots, any kind of damage, broken capillaries, sallowness, redness. It's going to counteract everything. There's the honey, which is what I'm wearing. Beautiful coverage. And I'm going to show you. And where you are on the spectrum, again, we all have those golden undertones, but it's coconut water, it's hyaluronic acid, and it's alpine rose. I want to show you the smallest amount. This is what you need.
Final seconds left. And this
Tiny
is also
little bit. Look at that.
What everyone was so impressed by. A little bit goes a long way. And because you're getting the Kabuki brush today, that's yours. Yay. Because it's a $34 gift with your purchase of the foundation. You're getting the best value we've ever offered, a perfect time to shop and save. You're getting the full size of the foundation. Make sure that you lock this in. This is a phenomenal buy, and you're getting a customer pick at our best price ever. It's their anniversary shows. We're pulling out all the stops. Free shipping for FlexPay. You can't make a mistake.